Hyundai has drawn a new hand in the electric car market with three of a kind: the Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid, the Ioniq plug-in hybrid, and the Ioniq Electric. And that makes the Ioniq the first ever car to have three electrified powertrains. Now, this new hatchback climbs into the ring with the likes of the Toyota Prius, the Nissan LEAF, and even its recently released neighbour, the Kia Niro. So Hyundai will be hoping it can make a name for itself, with the hybrid model expected to be the best seller. And that's what we've got today, the hybrid. So let's take a closer look. Anyone who's acquainted with recent Hyundais or Kias will surely recognise this interior layout, which features a familiar arrangement of buttons. You've also got this strip underneath this touchscreen, and this touchscreen actually comes as standard in 5 inches, or you can have it upgraded to the 8-inch touchscreen, and that brings with it the likes of sat-nav, and if you really wanted to, you can even get the likes of wireless charging. But even if you don't go all out for that, Hyundai still lives up to its name and offers loads of standard kit with the likes of Bluetooth, DAB radio, rear parking sensors, a rear reversing camera, and then you even get the likes of lane keep assist thrown in as well. And in terms of interior quality, it's not necessarily luxurious, but it's definitely not cheap. There's a nice mix of soft touch and hard wearing materials. You also get some nice quirky design things thrown in as well. And that should suit families down to the ground, really. Now, thanks to some clever packaging, you'd never guess that the Ioniq's battery is actually under these rear seats, as legroom is spot on and headroom, well, you've got enough for 6 footers, just about. I mean, this back bit can be a bit intrusive at times, but it's nothing worth shouting about. There's other little practicality elements thrown around as well, like these netting in the back seats. You've got an armrest with 2 cup holders, and one of the biggest things, the doors open nice and wide. But the benefit of having the battery under these rear seats really comes into its own when you come to the boot. Now, you get 443 litres with the seats up and 1,505 litres with the seats down. Now that's bigger than the Kia Niro, the Nissan LEAF, and in the majority of configurations, the mighty Toyota Prius. A 104 brake horsepower, 1.6 litre petrol is at the heart of the Ioniq, although this is accompanied by a 32 kilowatt or 43 brake horsepower electric motor, which is powered by a 1.56 kilowatt per hour lithium-ion polymer battery, and together this actually produces 139 brake horsepower and 265 newton meters of pulling power. And that's not bad, certainly enough for whatever type of driving you're likely to be doing. If you actually floor it from a standing start, it'll take you 10.8 seconds to get to that all-important 62 miles per hour figure. So what does this mean electric power-wise? Well, just like the Kia Niro hybrid, once you set off, you will be in full electric EV mode. And you can actually be in EV mode at speeds of up to 75 miles per hour, although it's very unlikely to happen, because once you actually start to properly accelerate, the petrol engine will kick in, but the EV mode and the regenerative braking will lend a helping hand when it can. So, for example, if you're going low speeds around the city, or you're going downhill, or you come into a slow stop at a red light. And this electrical assistance actually results in CO2 of just 79 grams per kilometre and a claimed average of 83 miles per gallon. Now, on a mixture of city, urban and a few motorway roads, we've got an average of between 55 and 60 miles per gallon, so not bad. Gearbox wise, we've got a 6-speed dual clutch automatic, and this allows for seamless changes between the EV mode and petrol mode. And it actually comes with a sport mode, and this weights up the steering a bit and holds onto gears just a bit longer. Although you're unlikely to be blasting around corners in the Ioniq, the slightly firmer ride setup actually permits you to do so, and it's actually more involving than a lot of non-hybrid hatchbacks, surprisingly. Although the slight lack of feedback in the steering does stop the Ioniq from being great to drive, or sporty to drive anyway. But the steering configuration is actually a big part of what makes this car so efficient, so if you're moaning about that, then maybe you're looking at the wrong type of car. When it comes to ultra fuel efficient cars like hybrids, price is a massive factor. So, the Toyota Prius starts from £23,600, the Kia Niro starts from £21,300, and this new Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid starts from £19,995. pretty impressive, and it also comes with Hyundai's sought-after 5-year unlimited mileage warranty, and you even get an 8-year 125,000 mile warranty on the battery. But as impressive as that pricing and warranty is, the Hyundai Ioniq isn't necessarily iconic, had to be said, revolutionary or game-changing. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, its enhanced practicality and its lower price tag alone may just be enough to entice potential Prius customers. And if you've been looking at the likes of the Kia Niro and aren't too mad on its SUV stance, then this will give you something else to ponder. And if you're one of those people who've been stuck between the Ioniq and the new Kia Niro, then let us know which one you go for. What do you think of Hyundai's latest hybrid? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the inquire button to find out more details about this car, or for any other models, visit carkeys.co.uk. And to watch more reviews, click one of the links on screen now.